Hello, welcome to another exciting installment of This Week at College. Last week we didn't have an episode. I was over back at home and a lot of stuff happened, and I'm gonna run over the last 2 weeks with you, and we are going to try to run through them as coherently as possible because my memory isn't that good when it comes to specific details a week ago. What I think we did last week is that we decided we were dropping out of film history, and we did, and my mental state is just so much better not being in that fucking class. Holy crap. I am just like so much in a better state overall. I have Thursdays off now, so I have a break during the week before finishing up the week on Friday. I'm just doing a lot better mentally with not having to worry about that class, because that class was destroying me. It was absolutely killing my mood, killing my happiness, and I had to do what's best for me. As you guys know, I'm pretty good with my grades academically. I am a AB student, usually. And right now I have an A in English. I'm pretty sure I have a B in public speaking and a B in production. But in history, I had a fucking F. That class was fucking brutal. It's fucking ridiculous, and I hated it, and I just needed to get out. It was either A, I stay in it and I fight for a C and just be absolutely miserable, or leave the class, and if I wanted to come back next semester, I'll take it then with a different professor. That was the choice I had. That's basically what happened last week. That was the big major thing, dropping out of that class. I was just trying to get through that week, doing the essay for English, and then doing a speech for public speaking, and then we are just going into the next speech because we are behind and we don't have any off days to research. So I feel like I'm being rushed to do this next speech because we are behind. I don't know how the fuck it happened, but whatever. I am being forced to rush together another speech a week after presenting one. That's fucking great. I love that. That is the best shit. It's not the best shit. It's the worst shit. It's fucking annoying. It's fucking stupid. This whole shit is stupid. I'm sick of it. I am over it. And I'll get more into that later. With production, we're working on our final films today. No, what? Not today, but this week. I presented a script on Tuesday and this Tuesday, and it got shut down. Surprise, right? You know, it's not, it's the same professor as film history, so it's not a surprise. It's not a surprise. But I've rewritten the script entirely. I like where it's heading right now. It's looking a lot better. I'm more positive about it this time. It's before I had a script that there was a Twitch streamer obsessed with another Twitch streamer, and I was kind of having difficulty what I wanted to show on screen with the streams and stuff, and how you would get those to set up and all of that jargon, and it didn't translate well in the script. So I wanted to go basically back to the basics. It's still going to be called Obsession, and it's really self-reflexive of my past self, where I used to have all those obsessive thoughts and everything and having to deal with all that type of stuff. I know I don't talk about that type of stuff anymore, mainly because I moved on from it, but I like to revisit to see how much I've grown every once in a while. I do that in my music, and I do that every once in a while in What the Fuck Marine with Onyx. Onyx was really the embodiment of the obsession that I've had in the past, and making him into a character that kind of like manipulates and harasses Marineman is something that it's a way of coping with the flaw that I had, is create a character out of it, and I'm trying to incorporate Onyx in the best way for this film. He's still gonna have a presence in this film, and I don't want to get off too much about the script this time around. Hopefully, the professor enjoys it. I highly doubt he will, because I have no confidence. I literally have no fucking confidence. It's I felt like I should have just dropped the class and just would have been done with it, but I'm here. It's whatever. It's okay. But I'm presenting that script Tuesday. I need to finish it tomorrow. So I have my Monday good for working on the speech and the PowerPoint for the speech. So I'm trying to lay out what I need to do these next 2 days, so I can get ready for next week. That's basically about it. Just basically lectures all week for public speaking. English is just a nothing burger right now since I've completed my essay, and I'm like pretty good to turn it in. You know, I'm pretty solid of where I have it. I'm just exhausted of this whole college thing. I'm so over it. I'm done. I just want to go back home and go back to just working on YouTube and improving my stuff, improving my craft. Because the whole reason why I came here was to work on the hands-on stuff with all the cameras and all that. And they would do like a demo, but then they don't give us any of the tools or anything to follow up on the demos. It kind of just fucking sucks. Like, the most hands-on is like editing. I know how to edit. It's the most simple thing to me. A pretty wild 2 weeks that this has been, and we are on the last 4 or 5 weeks left if you want to count finals week. And I'm pretty sure I'm not even taking finals on finals week. I'm pretty sure I'm taking finals the week before. So that to me is crazy. We're almost out of this. I just need to keep pushing a little bit longer and just get through this. I'll see you guys on the next installment of This Week in College. Please join me again, and thank you guys for watching all these update videos that I've spammed throughout the last 4 months. I really appreciate you guys watching these. When someone like actually talks to me about what I've talked about in the This Week at College, it really like it shows me that they care about how I'm doing here, and it shows me that they are like paying attention to me and stuff and everything. And if they comment on something that I'm like really hard about myself or something, just it really shows that they care. And that's not really the main point of this series, is to get sympathy or anything like that. It's more of to let you know how I'm doing, and there's not gonna be happy times all the times on this series. There's gonna be times where I'm gonna be really dark and depressed, and other times where I'm just gonna be having a blast. Yeah, just thank you all for watching. I'll see you Marine Spartans on the next mission. Marineman out. Bye bye.